All right, guys, we're back with video 2. So we just talked about in our previous video the 4 pattern: down, across, out, up, down, across, out, up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We talked about the 3 pattern. Okay, 3. The second pattern we talked about is the 3 pattern: down, out, up, down, out, up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully at this point you're pretty comfortable with those. You can mirror them. Okay, and you can do them with both hands. You can do each hand independently. Okay, so if you're not there yet, you might want to pause and just practice a little bit more. Spend another few minutes practicing that to make sure that you're independent with those 2 things. Because the next things we're going to talk about require you to be independent there. Okay, so the next, still beginner but more advanced beginner technique we're going to talk about today is the crescendo and decrescendo. Okay, the most basic way to show crescendo and decrescendo is literally lifting and lowering your non-dominant hand. Generally in conducting, your dominant hand, the right hand, is the hand that keeps pattern, and the left hand is the one that tends to show motion. That obviously varies, but when you're beginning, it's a good place to start, to make sure your dominant hand, your strong hand, is keeping that pulse, and then getting that independence of line, or of brain power. I can't conduct with 2 hands and talk at the same time. Get that independence of like brain hemisphere. Okay, so this is how I would practice that. Get your neutral hand gesture. Hi, nice to meet you. Flip it over. Okay, and I would conduct. I'm going to start with 2 bars of just 4/4 in my dominant hand. Okay, and then I'm going to go up for 1 bar of 4 and down for 1 bar of 4. I'm going to conduct 2 bars of 4 again, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that pattern twice, okay? And this is how I would practice that. Be in a mirror, staring at myself awkwardly, smiling, trying to look at myself in the mirror as well as pay attention to my hands. It takes a lot, but being conductor takes a lot, so get ready. Okay, 2 bars, 4/4, 2 bars up, down, 2 bars, 4/4, 2 bars up, down. Here we go. 1, 2, here I go, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Here's 2 bars up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3. Whole pattern again. 1, 2, 3. Just gesture here. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to show up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Very good. So we'll do the same thing with the 3 pattern, right? You go 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Move it crescendo. 2, 3, decrescendo, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, crescendo, 2, 3, decrescendo, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the first like medium advanced technique that you're gonna need, the up and down. The second and possibly the most important possible gesture that a conductor has is the pickup. Okay, is the prep beat. So if for this I'm going to use the Lord bless you and keep you. You'll be conducting the Lord bless you and keep you, a certain bar set from that for your kind of interview with me. Okay, you'll be sending in a video for that, and we'll interview and I'll see you conduct live. But the Lord bless you and keep you begins on an upbeat. Okay, so that means it starts on beat 4, the Lord, and Lord comes on beat 1. So to show that, we actually have to go back 1 step before that. So if we're thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, Lord bless you and keep you in 4/4, we come in on beat 4. So that means we have to prep everybody on beat 3, the beat before. Out, right? Down, across, out. And that's such a beautiful beat to prep, because this totally is the gesture that we need for 3, and it also lets us show breath. So that's what the upbeat really is for a choir. It's showing tempo, so that we're all together, then showing breath. Okay, and you can give so much information with just those 2 ideas in mind. All right, so we are going to start with the Lord bless you and keep you. Hopefully you've practiced, you're good with the up and down. Okay, you're good with the 3 pattern, 4 pattern. Lord bless you and keep you uses the 4 pattern. The Lord bless you and keep you. The 1, 2, and T, and 4, and 1, 2, T, and give you B. All right, so on and so forth. I have no idea if that's the right key. I'm sorry if it's not. So we're going to just practice this gesture of entrance, okay? Literally every single time I give an upbeat nowadays. Even now. I've been conducting for longer than some of you've been alive. And even now, I still think in my head, 1, 2, 3, go, for a downbeat, that'd be beat 1. But if I was conducting the entrance of the Lord bless you and keep you, I'm thinking in my head, I think a full measure just to make sure I know my tempo. If I don't know my tempo, front and back, I'm not completely solid in it, I can't expect my choir to latch onto that. So I think through an entire measure on my own. That's why when Mr. Close is just sitting there like this, and you're like, I'm so ready, Mr. Close, can we start? And I'm just kind of staring blankly. It's because I'm thinking through the beat in my head and making sure I am 100% solid, so that when you guys come in, when my choir comes in, they can rely on me and I can be solid for them. So I'm just going to speak out loud what happens when I conduct this upbeat into the Lord bless you and keep you. This is my brain. I'm going to shut off all the weird parts and just do the counting parts. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, the Lord. Yeah? So watch it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, the Lord. Right? So I'm giving them 3 for the breath. The Lord. All right? Piece of cake. That's the upbeat entrance. Let's say we wanted to start a song on the downbeat. Let's start with My Country 'Tis of Thee. Okay, a song that we're all going to sing for auditions anyway. And that's in 3/4. My country 'tis of thee, 1, 2, T, 1, 2, and T, 1, 2, T, 1. Okay, but the same idea applies. We're going to think through a full measure in advance. Then we're going to give beat 3, which is the beat right before beat 1, because we're in a 3 pattern, right? So let's just review the 3 pattern real quick. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. So this time in a 3/4 pattern, which is what this is, our beat 3 actually starts up. My. So you'll think 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. My. 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. My. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. My country. Right? Okay, so those are the 2 upbeats I want you to practice. I want you to practice the Lord bless you and keep you, okay, which is an entrance on beat 4 of a 4/4 measure. So that means we have to prep 3. The Lord. The Lord. Or the Lord. The Lord. Okay? And then I want you to also prep the downbeat entrance of My Country 'Tis of Thee. So you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. My country 'tis of thee. Again, 1 and ready, here we go. And 1 and 2 and my country 'tis. Okay? Get those 2 things down. Also working out what we talked about earlier in this lesson about the up and down in both 3 and 4 pattern, and you will be a golden, okay? So I hope this helped. This is all the basic stuff you should be looking at and practicing if you want to be a student conductor. And I want everybody who's interested in it to go out for it. You'll upload your video to me, okay? On the Google Classroom, there will be a student conductor application. You'll upload your video conducting your 3 pattern, your 4 pattern, your pickup to the Lord bless you and keep you, and your pickup to My Country 'Tis of Thee. Okay, those 4 things. So 4 pattern, 3 pattern, pick up to the Lord bless you and keep you, and then pick up to My Country 'Tis of Thee. All right, piece of cake. Good luck.